We are here to celebrate our progress and to explore new opportunities. We have chosen to embark on this adventure to transform Appalachia.
We're closing the digital divide.
How fantastic that Kentucky is going to be catapulting into the 21st century of connectivity.
We vowed to take back all of Eastern Kentucky, one student, one addict, one drug dealer at a time.
Manchester and Kentucky are setting the pace in the battle against opioid abuse and addiction. And nearly $10 million will come to the state of Kentucky. We are with you, Kentucky.
This community has proven time and again to be a good steward of the taxpayers' money. Jobs will come, and the people of this community and beyond will do incredible things. We can make this happen because we're Kentuckians, and that's what we do.
We are here to celebrate our progress and to explore new opportunities to create a future in Appalachia. Welcome to the 2019 SOAR Summit.
Welcome SOAR Executive Director Jared Arnett.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Doing awesome. That's great. Who enjoyed the Johnson Central High School Choir? Big hand for them. Thank you for the Appalachian Challenge Academy for being here. I want to start off this day thanking our staff at SOAR and our team. They've done a fantastic job putting this event together, specifically Josh Ball, our Associate Executive Director, and Kirsten Smith, our CFO. If you got registered, you probably saw the name Kirsten at some time, and Josh, they did a tremendous job putting this together. Give them a big hand, please. I want to give you just a little bit of framework for this morning. We are not going to have any formal breaks until lunch. If you do have to get up, take a call, or make a restroom break, please be considerate of those around you, and as we continue to move the agenda forward. You'll see this afternoon and after lunch we have booths set up all around the concourse upstairs. Go visit those. We also have booths all over the floor here. We believe there is a future in Appalachia, and the proof is all around us. You all, the people across the region, are making this happen, and we are humbled to play a small part in this and be a part of the great work that all of you are doing. Bring your attention to one booth that is here today, Tree of the Field. They won our pitch competition last night. They won $5,000. Give them a big hand of applause. Go check them out and get a skeeter log. Yes, a skeeter log. Go check that out. It's really impressive. We have lots of elected officials here today. I would recognize them right now. Most of them are back here preparing for an announcement. But if you're out here in the arena and you're an elected official, would you please stand up, whether local, state, yeah, they're all back here. Awesome. We got Treasurer Ball with us. Good to see you. Several mayors, city commissioners. Thank you all so much for being here and leading at the local level. I want to thank our presenting partners, University of Kentucky Healthcare and Pikeville Medical Center. I'm telling you, without the commitment of these two from the beginning, we would not be where we are today. I mean, that is just the honest truth. So give those two a big hand, and we thank them for their continued commitment. We've also got Slido. You've seen all that information. You got a chance to jump in throughout the day and be a part of the discussion and dialogue, give ideas. Jump on Slido. The details are in the app and also in your program book, and get engaged. I want to wrap up my welcoming comments here by introducing Kim McCann. She is the chairman of the SOAR Executive Board. She's an attorney from Ashland, a partner with Van Antwerp Attorneys. roots to deep in Appalachia, believes in the work that we're doing. She was a founding board member of SOAR. You know, this movement started as an idea, and we thought maybe we can, and it moved to, well, we believe we can, and I think we're getting to the point that we know we can. Like, I think there's general excitement in the 800 people that came through the doors yesterday that we've got the solutions amongst us, and we're going to bring it together, and we know we can do this and face the insurmountable odds against us. She has been a part of leading that effort. She believed in it from the beginning. She's given time, she's given resources, and been a part of this movement. And I'm so honored that she was our first private sector chair of our executive board. Glad she's here today. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Kim McCann.
I think Jared said too many kind words, but I do appreciate it. On behalf of the Executive Board for SOAR, I just want to welcome all of you here today. I just can't tell you how much it means to us to have this many people come out for such a wonderful event. I also want to thank Jared. Jared thanked everyone else today, but he has done a wonderful job. He works tirelessly for the region, and Jared, thank you for all you do. We also have several of the executive board members for SOAR here today, and like the elected officials, I don't want to leave anyone out, but if you'd please stand if you serve on the SOAR executive board, I would appreciate it. Please give them a big hand. This summit is a special time. I know everyone is busy with their everyday lives, but when you come out to this, it's a good time to celebrate the progress that we've made, be inspired by things that you see, people that you meet. It's a time to share ideas, it's a time to network, and most of all, it's a time to be together. From the beginning of my time with SOAR, I always thought it was important that we work together as a region. And that's what SOAR is all about. It's about you, and it's about this region, and this is our opportunity to be together as a region. Please take advantage of the opportunities that are here today, whether it be in the sessions or visiting the booths, whatever is here and available, please take advantage of it. We can all play a role in the movement to improve the region, and we can all be a part of SOAR. We must live in the present, but we must build for the future, and that's what SOAR is trying to do, and that's why we've all been involved. It is your future, it's your business's future, and it's your family's future. It's really not about SOAR. SOAR is just here to help. As many of you know, I live and work throughout the Eastern Kentucky region. My family heritage is in Pike County, and the other part of my family heritage is in Johnson County, and I live in Boyd County. So I know the region well, and I care about the region, and I know all of you do. It is true that none of us can do it all, but we can all do something. And I believe that's why you are here. That is why I am here, is because we want to make a valuable contribution and do something to help. That brings me to my next duties for today, and that is to introduce you to two people who have done a whole lot more than just something. One of those people had a vision, and he had a dream for SOAR and a dream for Kentucky Wired. He worked relentlessly to make that happen. The other person gladly supported that vision, gladly supported the region and that dream, because he saw the need and he saw the distress in Eastern Kentucky. Together, they are making SOAR and the region more prosperous, more successful, and a better place to live. Piece by piece, mountain by mountain, and community by community, Congressman Hal Rogers and Governor Matt Bevin are doing everything they can do to help us. Would you please join me in welcoming them to the stage?
Wow, welcome to the 2019 SOAR Summit. The energy in this room is contagious and it's palpable, and we are as excited as you are about today's activities and what SOAR now means to Eastern Kentucky. You people never cease to amaze us, showing up year after year, and I think there's around 1,200 or 1,300 of you standing shoulder to shoulder in the trenches as we pave a new path forward for our future in Kentucky's Appalachian region. The media, and quite frankly, many across the country, have been keeping a pulse on SOAR to see if we can survive and persevere in our daunting mission to reimagine and reshape a region long ignored and forgotten in many cases. I got news for them. Our pulse is skyrocketing, and they ain't seen nothing yet. Today, Governor Bevin and I will be making more than 24 announcements in every single county in southern and eastern Kentucky will be impacted by one or more of the projects that you learn about throughout this day. And there's one clear theme to all of these announcements that we're making. One theme: jobs, jobs, jobs. In fact, why don't we, Governor, just go ahead and kick off this summit with some big news. I'd like to ask Secretary Charles Snavely, along with some of our state and local leaders, to join us on stage who've led the charge on the projects that we are about to announce. As they continue to pour onto the stage, in 2016, I helped secure a new pot of federal funding to do two things. One, reclaim our abandoned mine lands, and two, to revitalize the economy in the coal fields hit hardest by the war on coal. I championed the funding in the House, and Senator McConnell carried it through the Senate. As a result, Kentucky has benefited from $105 million since 2016, and we're working on more for next year. To help streamline the economy, Governor Bevin and Secretary Charles Snavely launched a grant program to allow our local leaders to apply for funding to fuel the projects you need taken care of first in your communities, including infrastructure improvements, tourism projects, and most importantly, projects that will create new jobs in your community. The AML pilot grant announcement. Today, Governor Bevin and I are proud to announce that the state has approved 20 grant projects worth more than $34.4 million to spur economic development and job creation across 14 counties in southern and eastern Kentucky, $34.4 million. I was happy to secure the money, but these men and women behind me have done all the work to put together projects that will make big impacts in our counties and in their home county. They've planned their work, and upon final approval from the Federal Office of Surface Mining, they will soon have the money necessary to work their plans. So they have planned the work, now we're going to work the plan, right? Now, as we announce each grant, I want to invite each state and local official on stage to step forward and be recognized when we get to your projects. The first and largest grant is $4.78 million to develop the new Children's Hospital and Pediatric Clinic at the Pikeville Medical Center. It will be Eastern Kentucky's first and only dedicated children's hospital. It will provide medical services for more than 100,000 children in our region, allowing families to stay close to home for difficult treatments and long-term medical care. Plus, Pikeville Medical Center's Children's Hospital will create about 200 new jobs. That ain't all bad. Next, E. Kami in Morgan County has been selected to receive $3.4 million to build a 20,000 square foot training facility to develop a skilled manufacturing workforce through the Eastern Kentucky Advanced Manufacturing Institute in Johnson County. They will provide training for individuals at the East Kentucky Correctional Complex at West Liberty to give them a new skill set for reintegration into society. Congratulations. The next 4 grants will impact Perry and Knott counties. The USA Drone Port in Perry and Knott counties has been selected to receive $1.5 million for a 20,000 square foot cutting-edge indoor drone flight testing facility, which will include drone research and development. Congratulations. To expand water and sewer service to the new USA Drone Port, the Troublesome Creek Environmental Authority in Knott County has been selected to receive $743,000. This project lays the foundation for future infrastructure expansions. Congratulations. Continuing in Knott County, a $1.5 million grant has been selected to expand and develop the Mine-Made Adventures Park, which will include campground sites, cabins, and a trailhead for hundreds of miles of interconnected trails. Congratulations. Also in Perry County, the Hazard Community and Technical College has been selected to receive $2.5 million to retrofit the existing industrial education building into the Advanced Manufacturing and Construction Center of Excellence, where they will provide high-tech, hands-on training in the manufacturing sector. Congratulations. The city of Beattyville in Lee County has been selected for a $1.25 million grant to develop the Beattyville Connect project. It will create a trailhead along the Beattyville coal seam that will serve as a starting point for hiking and mountain biking. It will also develop a town square with walking paths and historical markers. Congratulations. The next two grants have been approved for the Eastern Kentucky Heritage Foundation, Inc. Two grants totaling nearly $3.5 million will be used to develop Thunder Mountain into a world-class sports shooting and archery resort park in Letcher County. Congratulations. Impact Outdoor Adventures in Clay County has been selected to receive $205,000 for a roadway that will provide improved access to the Impact Outdoor Campground, which hosts year-round events for youth. Congratulations. And now the governor takes over.
This is, thank you. This is a little bit like, for those of you of a certain age, you remember the fabulous Ginsu steak knives, where it's like, don't answer yet, there's more. And indeed, we have a number more. It is a pleasure to be with you. We will keep on rolling. The state has also approved $376,000 for the Harlan County River Ramp project. This will construct 9 ramps for kayak and canoe access into the Cumberland River, as well as 2 dock ramps at the Cranks and High Splint Lakes for recreation and fishing. Congratulations. The next is to Breathitt County, selected to receive $1.345 million to continue development of the South Fork Elk View Campground, including cabins, RV cookups, a camp store, playground, and much more. Congratulations. The next 3 have been selected for Floyd County, and they are as follows. $185,000 for the city of Prestonsburg to do planning and feasibility studies to develop the Blue Water Trail for the Lavisa and Russell Forks of the Big Sandy River. Additionally, $225,000 for the Kentucky Coal Heritage Trail to develop a comprehensive inventory of coal-related buildings and vacant historic sites in the 20 ARC coal counties of southeastern Kentucky. Once completed, the inventory will help to launch reclamation efforts and tourism activities related to our region's rich coal mining heritage. And then the third grant for Floyd County goes to the Southern Water and Sewer District for $1.5 million to improve the water system, which has been desperately struggling to adequately serve its customers. Congratulations, Floyd County. Awesome, guys. Next door in Johnson County, the city of Paintsville has been selected to receive a $4 million grant to expand sewer service and alleviate capacity challenges to the Paintsville plant. Congratulations, Johnson County. Let me just add as well, please don't underestimate the importance of these infrastructure grants. These are the cornerstones of economic development. They do more than simply connect pipe and conduit. They create opportunities and avenues for people to come in. It becomes like self-priming. You start that pump, you prime that with grants like this, and this water will continue to flow economically for years to come. The next grant is $2.056 million to develop the Leslie County Job Training, Connectivity, and Teleworks program. Congratulations to Leslie County. This will expand internet connectivity, and it will provide training for high-demand jobs. And I've been in that training facility, and it's remarkable to see what is being created. This project will connect downtown Hyden to Wi-Fi service. It will expand access to community centers in Stinnett and Cutchin to support new job works and opportunities through teleworks. We want to commend the Leslie County Fiber Board for taking on this project. Congratulations. The next two grants are actually for a combined effort between a number of counties. This is for boosting business recruitment efforts at the Eastern Kentucky Business Park, which serves Floyd, Johnson, Magoffin, Martin, and Pike counties. And they are as follows. The Big Sandy Regional Industrial Authority has been selected to receive $2 million to construct a build-ready site for a 200,000 square foot building and to renovate other sites in the Eastern Kentucky business parks. And additionally, another $1.37 million grant for the park, which will create an international landing zone, which will retrofit a 33,000 square foot manufacturing facility to be used by multiple businesses until they are ready to expand into their own locations. It's this type of an incubator that, again, gives wings to the kind of companies that someday will be the largest employers in this region. And when business owners visit Kentucky, they often want to know if there is a place where they can set up and get started as soon as possible. So thanks to these grants, the next time they come to Eastern Kentucky Business Park, we will be able to say, welcome to your new home. Congratulations. There's one left, the final announcement this morning, although there's going to be a lot of other great news from this stage in the next couple of hours. But the final grant goes to Martin County to help further address the water district issues that they have been wrestling with. They've been certainly very much in the news, but so much good progress has been made there in the last months and couple of years. And this one is a $2 million AML pilot grant to help repair the failing water system. And we announced additional funding for this project during a local leadership luncheon yesterday, including an additional $2 million to the same project coming from the Army Corps of Engineers. And so since last year, since just last year, there has been a combination between state and federal funding of $8.5 million to restore reliable drinking water for the people of Martin County. Congratulations. In addition to addressing the water crisis, we know that Martin County leaders have been working hard to recruit new industry and business, which the previous $4 million worth of grants are going to help us to do. So these grants at the Eastern Kentucky Business Park should also give Martin County a much-needed boost for economic development. Please join us in congratulating all of the leaders on this stage, the 14 counties that have been addressed, and the $34.4 million that have been infused into our communities. Let's give these leaders a round of applause for helping to make all this happen. Thank you all. So I think at this point we are going to exit the stage, and we'll double the size of the crowd when we come off and come down and join you. And we will go then to the next section. But thank you so much. Stay tuned. We'll be back on a couple of occasions to make some additional announcements. But this is an extraordinary day. Indeed, I often say this, but I will say this. I'm struck by the enthusiasm, the energy, the passion that's here. There's a verse in Psalms familiar to so many. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So much to rejoice in, so much to be glad for. We are Kentucky. This is going to be a great day. Thanks for being here.